Hi, Chris. My name is Dontaira Terrell. So glad to be sitting here virtually chatting with you.
Not as happy as I am.
Well, thank you for taking the time. I um I wanted to first start by asking you, what does it mean to you to bring Karma's World to young viewers, but especially young Black viewers?
There's no words that can explain how happy I am to bring this to young Black viewers, young viewers all around the world, just because I know that it's going to have an impact on their life that's going to change the trajectory for the better. Positivity and help them with self confidence and just self empowerment. So many different things, and that's what I set out to do here. And we're talking globally because with Netflix we have over 191 countries launching, so I'm ecstatic.
And as you should be, congratulations. And these were like real life issues because I'm not a mom, but I have nieces and nephews, and that middle school drama, that's real.
Yeah,
The
for
hair,
real.
the name, yes, all of it. So what would you say was the biggest challenge you initially faced with bringing Karma's World to life?
Oh my goodness, this is over 14 years in the making. I faced challenges the entire way. But I mean, to name some of them, I mean, trying to figure out the animation, trying to get the songs right to where they were meaningful, trying to get the storylines right, the scripts, the characters, how the world, comes together. Every element about this was a struggle at first, but it's the ultimate story of persistence and hard work and believing in oneself overall and bringing this into fruition. And the timing couldn't be more perfect. So I had to learn patience as well.
Exactly. Okay. Okay. I'm glad you said that because a lot of times people think that it happens overnight or, oh, I already had my foot in the door and it just happened. I went to this idea and bam. So
Yeah,
thank you for sharing.
exactly. Definitely
Yeah.
not over.
Right. And as a songwriter, you're both a wordsmith and a storyteller. So, and that's a really powerful way to connect with people. So, can you recall an early experience when you realized that your daughter, Karma, understood that language has power?
Oh, 100%. I think that us working through this, because when she was 6 years old, the reason that this even came about was she said she wanted to rap. She would always come to me and interrupt me in the studio. And I had to sit her down and say, if you want to rap, you have to talk about what goes on in your world. And as we started coming up with some of these songs, she realized that by listening to them and other people listening to them, that they could have a powerful impact. So she started realizing the power in her words. And again, it all comes full circle because that's what this whole animation is about.
Wow, so early, 6 years old, and she already understood.
6 years old, absolutely. Listen, kids are so much more intelligent than we give them credit for sometimes.
That's true. Definitely true. And being a girl dad times four, how would you describe your parenting style?
My parenting style, I try to be as understanding as possible. I try to listen as much as possible. I think the best thing is having four girls is that you have to understand they're all unique. You can't use the same methods on each one of them. Everyone is different, and you have to kind of like parent accordingly for on certain things. There's also certain things that are across the board have to be understood, but I think that's one of the biggest things. They learn differently, and it's just about compassion and understanding and love.
My dad can totally relate to you. He's a girl dad times four. So
Good.
yes. And then this is actually my last question. So, what advice do you have for parents with middle school children? It's rough out there for middle school
Yeah.
schoolers.
Watch Karma's World on October 15th. It's going to help you out to be a parent. And also, the album soundtrack for Karma's World comes out on the same day. Trust me when I tell you, I'm just trying to help you guys out.
Yes. Well, thank you. You definitely, like I said, I'm not a parent, but I'm an auntie. So, you definitely helped me out. So, thank you so much and congratulations again.
Thank you.